The most common perception of black and white imagery among the untrained eye is that it is dull compared to vibrant color. However, to an artist, black and white images and designs can have a major impact. According to Honkiat.com, they possess emotion, highlight the art aspect, and focus well on a subject. Let's take a look at what I mean. If you haven't already, please download my PowerPoint presentation so you can follow along. I would like you to click to the second slide for me. The first impact that black and white imagery can have is emotional. There is no color to distract you from your subject, so you are completely tuned into the rawness of it all. Let's take a look to the left-hand side of this slide. This is a self-portrait of mine that I did a couple years ago. Vulnerability is what is captured here. It's serious, it's honest, and it's real. Moving to the right-hand side, it is easy to see what emotion is emulating from this particular piece. It's happiness, of course. Not only does black and white imagery have a serious, vulnerable impact, it also can have a happy effect. The two photographs display only two types of emotions. There are plenty of others that black and white can capture, such as innocence, evil, sad, joyful, and many, many other types of emotions. If you could, please click to slide 3. The second impact that black and white imagery can have is highlighting the art aspect. Even the untrained artist can create pieces of art using black and white. Pictures of couples become more elegant and more romantic when they're snapped in black and white. Plenty of us couples have done that, I'm sure. It captures a moment. Almost everyone has turned at least one photograph into a piece of art by changing it from color to black and white. A good example to find a bunch of these is on MySpace. Just look at your friends' pages. I'm sure you'll find at least one. Take a look at the third slide. On the left, I have a photo that would be just an ordinary photo if I had taken it in color, but I didn't, so it has an artsy vibe to it. Moving to the right-hand side, this is a more creative, artistic photo and would just simply be odd or weird if I've done it in color. It wouldn't make sense to most people, but definitely has an artistic vibe to it. If you could click to slide 4 for me. The last impact I'd like to highlight is focus. Sometimes color scheme can detract from an image because the audience isn't fond of the colors, or an artist like myself is wondering what's beyond the color, why is it being used? Using black and white imagery, you kind of get rid of all that questioning and biasness. The audience, oh my gosh, I just drew a blank, I'm sorry. The audience focuses on the subject more than they focus on the colors because, it's all the same throughout. It's not like, oh, well, I hate brown, or I just love red, but you don't really focus on the design aspect if you're focusing too much on color, which is why black and white imagery is a great thing to use. Minor details don't bother us as much because we don't notice them since it is in black and white. If you look on slide 4 with me, to the left-hand side, the eye is automatically drawn to the little girl. You're not worried about her hair color, her eye color, her skin color, the grass, the fence, her clothing, none of that. You're completely drawn into the little girl, which was the intended objective. Now, if you look at the photo on the right, can you see the trash can? Of course you don't, because it's all in black and white. Now, if I had put it into a color format, you would notice on the left-hand side, beyond the girl's head, that there is a trash can there. There'd be a plethora of different colors, and you'd be wondering, what is going on over there? Where was this taken? What is that? And all this, that, and the other. And that's not what I want you to do. I want you to focus on the little girl. Although black and white imagery may be a monochromatic color scheme, it can say a lot. It is not dull, but vibrant in meaning. As I have shown in the PowerPoint, black and white showcases emotion, highlights the artist aspect of a piece, and creates focus within an image. Hopefully, after viewing this speech, I have inspired you to look at black and white imagery in a whole new way. Good night, everyone.